Hello and welcome to the Sheriff's Roundup. I'm Santa Barbara County Sheriff Bill Brown. For this edition of the Roundup, we want to begin by introducing you to a person who holds a significant place in the history of the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Office. Louise Russell was hired by the Sheriff's Office in 1968 as a matron clerk and later became the first female sheriff's deputy. As you'll hear from Louise, the path she blazed for women to join the ranks of sheriff's deputies was challenging.
I got my AA in criminal justice, so I was interested in law enforcement in general. My father was a reserve police officer in New Bedford, Massachusetts. It was just something I was interested in. I had 5 kids at home, so it was a big job to keep all the balloons in the air, so to speak. So I just walked in one day and Sheriff Ross says, "You're hired." There were 6 of us women that were matron clerks. Anyway, we decided we were doing the same work as the male deputies for the most part, other than on patrol, but we were transporting prisoners, we were taking care of the prisoners in the jail. You know, we were driving patrol cars here and there to pick up people and do things. So we figured, why are we getting half the salary? We wrote a letter to the sheriff, and we wrote a letter to the Board of Supervisors stating our case, and of course we were denied. We hired an attorney to take our case further because we really felt like we were doing everything the men were doing. And we all insisted that we take the deputy exam because if we were going to be deputies, we had to be qualified. Anyway, the resolution of that lawsuit was that the department decided to hire 1 female deputy, and that was me. So I felt fortunate to have that opportunity. My first assignment was in the Juvenile Bureau, which was the marshal's office at one point. So I was there for a while and enjoyed it. Counseled a lot of kids and found a runaway who had gone to Arizona and got her brought back. I got a nice letter from her father. From there, I applied to go to the courts because I thought, well, that'd be a good job for me with the kids and everything, you know, to have a daytime schedule. So I became a bailiff. I think I worked about 10 years for Pat McMahon, and I have a really nice letter from him of why he chose me and why he wanted me. He was very nice. He was such a jewel, you know. He was pleasant. I was proud to wear the uniform, and for the most part, most of the people that I worked with, I was proud to work with. Not everybody, unfortunately, because there were some that still didn't want women doing their job, you know. But they were few and far between. My advice to a female deputy just coming on the job now would be try to be on equal basis with the men and do the best job you can do. For the most part, I enjoyed it. You know, it was an interesting career. I can't think of anything else I would rather do than law enforcement. It was a good job, and it was a rewarding job. I got some good stories about people that I caught up with and put in jail, you know. So that was good.
Thank you, Louise, for the service you provided and the precedent you set. You opened the door for the many female deputies who followed in your footsteps, and we are proud of you.